Hi, and welcome to our series of video tutorials for the web console. Today, I'm going to show you how to modify your website menu. Your website menu is also known as a navigation bar, and it usually appears up the top of your website, just like this. Occasionally, a website may have several menus, or menus that run down the sides of the website instead. The location and the way these menus work are all set up during your initial website development. However, you can change which pages appear on your menus and which order they appear in. By default, whenever you add new content to your website, such as a new content page or shop gallery, this page is not added to any of your menus, which means you need to manually add it to your menu so that your website visitors can find it. To do this, click on Manage Pages in the left navigation bar and then Menu. This is a list of the current menus I have on my website. If you only have one menu, you will not see this page and will be sent directly to your menu editor, which we'll see very soon. Today, I want to add my newly made The History of the Web Console page underneath the About Us menu item in the main menu, so I'll click Edit here. To add my history page, I need to click on Create New Menu Item. Let's go through what everything on this form means. The label is what will appear in my menu. I'll call this Our History. I can choose whether or not to make this menu item visible here. Sometimes you'll want to hide a menu item because you don't want people accessing this page from the menu. Instead, people may be able to get to the page from a link in an email, for example. The advantage of adding it to the menu is that you can choose the submenu that this page belongs to, so people will know where they are in the website. The sitemap page is automatically built from the way this menu is set up, so you can opt to remove this page from the sitemap by choosing No here. I can choose to make this page invisible to everyone except members of my entire contact database, or I can narrow it down even further and make it visible just to one subscription group. In order for them to view this page, they will be prompted to log in using their username and password. An example of where you might like to use this feature is when you create a page with Loyalty Club only specials. The description field allows you to enter in a description of this menu item. Here, my description would be about learning the history of the web console. Lastly, I choose which type of menu item this is. Let's go through what each of these means. Link allows someone to click on the menu item and go to a page on your website. Or you can choose Custom Link and type in the URL yourself, which you'll need to use if you want this menu item to go to a page that is not on your website. You can choose this link to open up in the current window, which is best for links that are going to a page on your website, or you can open the link in a new window, which is best for links that are not on your website. Now, this next bit requires a bit of attention. No link and heading work in pretty much the same way. They can behave like a subheading, so you can house other menu items underneath them, but you can't click on them. The difference between the two is their appearance. No link looks like any other linked menu item, whereas heading is bold and stands out. The new menu item I'm making needs to be a link that goes to my history page and opens in a current window. Now that I'm done, I'll click on Save. My new menu item has appeared down the bottom of the list here, as well as on my website. However, this isn't where I want it to be. I'll fix this by clicking and dragging it into its correct position under About Us, before clicking Save Menu. And on the website, you can see it's in a much better position now. While I'm here, I'll delete an item that I don't want here anymore by clicking on the arrow and selecting Delete Link. Well, that brings us to the end of this video tutorial. Be sure to watch more of our videos so that you can get the most out of the web console. Thanks for watching.